When Jolene and Philip asked me if I would step in as a sponsor, the answer was, what do I get out of it? And they're like, no, I'm like, okay, I just want branding, and what do you need? So I hope when they then approached me and said, okay, now I must speak, I was a bit stressed. And I asked them, what do I need to talk about? And they said, myself. And that I do often. Anybody that had a one-to-one with me would know that. So I asked them, can I do my BNI journey? Because it is not a one-year journey, it is a long journey. We are Steyn IP, we are intellectual property attorneys. What does that mean? We do trademarks, patents, copyright, not copywriting, the actual protection of what they write, and then designs, registered designs. We don't draw the pictures, we protect them. We have one main philosophy, and that is dreamers are welcome. When I was introduced, they said the team behind Steyn IP, and that's the thing. I'm not a sponsor, our firm is. We are a team of a lot of specialists. Most of us are attorneys, but we have different sectors. You don't need to go into that. Book a one-to-one with us. I love having one-to-ones. There's always wine, and we can... Okay, great. I already have 2 one-to-ones. See you next week. And I'll go into what we do and what we are, but our core focus is creativity. And the creativity stems from every single business here. If you are not creative, you do not have the ability to create a business. You're not an artist, for instance, but creativity is more than just creation that we know it. What we do, there it is. I told you what it is. Most of you know what it is. I'm not going to bore you with the details. You can go onto our website, you can go onto social media, you can go anywhere. You will find us and you will know what we do. I'm also here. I'm here the entire day. So come speak to me if you don't know. What I wanted to show you is some of our clients. These are just some of our clients. And the reason I wanted to show you that, you'll see a lot of the names of people that a lot of businesses don't realize need IP. Okay? So if these guys need intellectual property, you and your clients that actually run day-to-day businesses also do. And that's where I'm going to stop with my sales pitch. Going into the actual marketing strategies. And I know Philip spoke about it. We don't have a TV, we have social media and YouTube and things like that. And we get involved a lot in the creative industries and projects. You're welcome to go onto our website. There's a page full of a lot of these things. One thing we did when the first time we had to do a advert, we said we don't want to ad, I want to give you a list of my clients and you go do biographies of them and you just put my name at the end, and that's my ad. The giver's gain philosophy is what our business is built on. Give and you shall receive. If you sit there and you just want to sell water, you'll sell water for a month or 2 and you will leave and the next guy will come in. But if you actually go out and support everyone, eventually your business will come and things will come in, but you already have the reputation and you already have the relationships and people will have loyalty. My BNI journey. In BNI, I used to be part of BNI about 12 years ago, and it was not for me. I do not believe in BNI back then. Because of one simple reason, I was in the wrong chapter. The people didn't work, the chapter does not exist anymore. I was chased away because of my attitude. I'm open about it, people know that. I was respectfully asked to leave because people don't get along with me. I'm like red wine, you either like me or you don't. And that's the reality you have to face. And I was young back then, and I didn't realize that you have to have respect. There's a lot of things you have to think about in BNI. But the main thing that taught me is that if you don't get along with somebody, you can still do business with them. That's true. I mean, me and Gerard. It's point of case. So, briefly, after that, I didn't believe in BNI. I started a firm in lockdown because when is the best time to start a new company? When everybody struggles. Perfect. So we started a company, and the firm started because a lot of my musician friends and clients back then came to me and like, what do? I don't know. So we decided, well, let's give you a formal firm to help you. And it flowed and built and grew over time. And when we had our first office, I shared it with a wonderful BNI member, Christiaan. And she forced me and wanted me to go to BNI. And I said, no, I don't believe in it. And one morning, my wife told me she'll take my son to school. And I'm like, okay, I'm hungry, I'm going to BNI. Truth. And then I signed up. That was August last year. And this happened to my business. The business is 3 years old. 2021, the team members, 1. Me, myself, and I. The clients, 20, which is not a lot for law firms. And our turnover in 2021 was, I'm not going to say how much it is, but it was that amount. Okay. 2022, August, I joined BNI. It doubled. I couldn't keep up. I had to get new team members. I had to build a firm. Clients rocketed because of BNI. Majority of the things were BNI. Not direct referrals, but third-tier referrals are beautiful. And then naturally, turnover doubled. And we're not at the end of the 2023 business year. I mean, we just started. Feb was the beginning of 2023 in our firm. And that's where we are. BNI quadrupled my turnover, or the business turnover, and allowed us to grow to a firm of 10 people in 3 years because of people like you sitting there and having the same attitude as us. Things that helped us grow is I embrace the fact that we are unique. I'm a lawyer full of tattoos with long hair and ek vloek soos 'n matroos. So that's the thing. What makes me unique? Me. I say fok, and I have fok of police car as a client. It sort of makes sense. So why apologize for it? Embrace it. That's the thing. And that's something I think everybody should do. If you do what you love and you are yourself, people do business with people. We just had a discussion. Second thing, and I mean, if you go and check out our stuff in the law fraternity, we're like, oh, seriously? Come visit my office. There's bikes and there's a wine rack. Our boardroom is a wine room. That's how we do business. Co-opetition is key. And I can't take that word. I know some of our welcomers there, they have a similar word, collaboration. And we call it co-opetition in our chapter. There is no such thing as a competitor that you can't use to grow your business. That is what my belief is. And that is something that you need to embrace. Every single person, even if they do exactly what you do, does not really do exactly what you do. We are music specialists. Yes, we have patents. We have a brilliant patent attorney that's sitting here. Hi, Robin. And we deal with everything in a creative manner. We are not everybody's cup of tea, and we know that. Therefore, we focus on our I say cup of tea, our bottle of wine. But that is what we embrace, and the uniqueness, and it embodies throughout our firm and throughout our clients, like I'm sure you saw. Co-opetition. Your best referrals come from your competitors. This thing is important. Network, network, network. Not sit, eat, sleep, work. And the one thing that we do is not only BNI. We go to BNI, but there's other networking facilities. There's other groups. We're part of the AfriForum group. We're a lot invested there because Afrikaans people are weird. They want to do business with Afrikaans people. So you go there. But it's work. And if you go and look at our projects we are involved in, we go out to work at it. Within our chapter, we work at it. We don't charge for consultations. We don't charge for people to come see us at our office. We don't even charge for the wine they drink. Order coffee if you don't drink wine. But that is the one thing we said. How do we help you? How do you come to us with your problems and we help you without having you be like, okay, no, I'm not coming, you're going to charge me. We won't. Obviously, if there's work being done, that's a different story. But we want to give education. We want to give information. We want to give advice without you coming and worrying about a bill at the end of the day. And that's a philosophy we went in with the work aspects. And then the main thing, and this brings me back to the 12 years back, find your people. You won't fit into this chapter. You will fit into the next one. That is the key. If you don't fit into a chapter, don't fight the system. Don't be the loud, obnoxious, I think that was like what's called, the loud, obnoxious one. Sorry, I'll find a loud, obnoxious chapter where Gerard sits and it works. So that is the key, and that's just what I wanted to share with you. So living the giver's gain is a lifestyle, and we all know that, and I'm sure we all embrace it. And with that, thank you.